I'm going to show you the best 3 ways to get web design clients through Instagram DM, and this is one of the strategy I'm still using inside my $20,000 a month web design agency, and this is one of the strategy I'm also teaching my coaching members to get their first client on their first week. So let's get straight to the video. Before showing you all the strategy, you will get access to everything we are watching in this video, including the sheet, which is not just gonna talk about the Instagram DM. We have friends and family, cold walk-ins, cold calling, like Instagram DM, everything. We have like 7 different outreach strategies. The way you can get this is give me a small text saying script inside my Instagram, Gautam Scales, and I'm also posting lots of my sales call and cold calling videos. So if you don't want to miss that, give me a follow. It's going to be a lot more helpful for you to close your first client as quick as possible. So the first way is we're gonna find all the local businesses Instagram accounts who don't have a website with the help of this exact command. Again, if you wanna make use of this entire script and the command, just give me the message called script in my Instagram and you will get all of these. So just copy this, go inside a new tab, go inside Google and just paste it. And it will ask 2 different options, the niche and the city. The niche is whichever niche you are picking. For example, let's say roofing. And for the city, we can go with London. When you're done, click enter. And this is where you will find all these businesses Instagram account who don't have a website. Just to give you some example, I'll click on the first Instagram account. And as you can see, they don't have their Instagram account linked in their bio. So you can target these kinds of clients, which has higher chance of opening their message or booking a meeting with you because they don't have a website and you are mentioning you already built a website. So we're going to talk about how to actually approach these clients and what kind of scripts we need to use so that they can at least open our messages and give them a reply. So we're gonna watch those by the end of the video. So watch this video until the end. So we're gonna go back. So it's literally like full of, even when you go on the 10th page, we are gonna have clients in the 10th page. But for the sake of this video, we are not gonna click on one page after the other. We have this app called Instant Data Scraper. Just click on it. If you want to make use of this software, you can just search for Instant Data Scraper on Google and you can just add it on the top on the taskbar, and whenever you want it, you can just click and start scraping. So what it actually does is it's gonna scrape every single lead for the entire location of London with the niche roofing, and it's gonna search all of these leads one by one on every page. So right now it has located the box. So this is the box the data scraper is going to locate, and we're going to locate the next button. So the next button is right there, which it did locate. All you have to do is click on start scrolling and wait for the magic to happen. And as you can see, it's scraping one page after the other, and it's going one page or page by page and scraping all the Instagram link and their description. And inside the description, you will get access to their phone number and their email address because they don't have a website. So you can target by cold calling, or you can send email, or you can straight away send the DM. But what I would recommend you to do is stick with at least 2. You have to warm them up before giving them a message. Please do like 3 of their posts. It can be either the pin post or the story. If you want to have a conversation with them, it's really a good idea to actually replying to the stories rather than just giving them a DM. So you have to be, okay, I'm not the bot. I'm pretty sure the scraper has scraped. Yeah, as you can see, we have lots and lots of leads. So all you have to do is download the CSV file, which has been downloaded. It's right there. Go on Google, again, go on Google Sheets, and just go on files and import. So what you're gonna do is go inside upload and click this downloaded file which we took from our instant data scraper. And as you can see, we have the entire detail of this business. We have their link, their name, and we don't really need all the other stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna click on the C and press Shift and click on K, and we're just gonna delete all of this which we don't really need, and we're gonna expand all the other fields, for example the description and the link. Change the name to Insta Links, and with this change the name to description, because these are the descriptions we can get access to their phone number and their email. Yeah, I forgot to mention that you have to have your own proper Instagram account. For example, this is my Instagram account. I build websites with AI and I sell them for free. When you're pitching a free website, it's really easy to book a lot of meetings and close a lot of clients. But I charge my clients anywhere from $97, $297 to $497 in monthly recurring revenue. That's the only reason I didn't close any clients the last few months, because after moving to Bali, I was just traveling a lot and enjoying my time. But still, I was making that much, $16,000 a month with monthly recurring revenue, even if I didn't get any clients. So it makes sense for me. If you have different offers, you can build your Instagram with your own offer. For me, I sell free websites. So we build free website for service businesses, 100% client satisfaction. And we have our funnel over here, happy clients. We have portfolio. I have my actual client review, and we have other graphics. And I'm actually giving them lots of values, giving them some tips and tricks on how to improve their social presence and websites to get more clients through their website. And this is how your social media should look like when you're reaching out. You shouldn't be reaching out with your personal account, or you shouldn't be reaching out with a business account which doesn't really have your face or following. You should ask yourself this question. If someone is messaging you saying that I'm going to help you with this, this, and this, and they don't have any social proof, they don't have their face, they don't have followings, will you trust them? So it's just like that. You have to think from your client's perspective. That's the only reason I have 700 followers and I am showing my own face, and I have a pinned video on explaining why am I doing this for free. From my client's perspective, it's in the video I've just explained that I'm giving free websites now, but if you need something in the future, we will work together and I can get paid from that. But in reality, I'm getting paid from the hosting fee. The client doesn't know that. I know this and you know this. So this is why having a proper Instagram account is best. This is the best baseline. You have to build your base before going inside the DMs. And if you want to increase your followers, again, if you are new to Instagram, it's really hard to get followers. So if you want help with the following, give me a message. I have a guy in my team. I can hook you up and he can increase your followers to make you look legit. You have to fake it until you make it anyway. Getting back to the sheet. So this is what I would recommend you to do. You can click all these accounts one by one, or you can have Claude to do your stuff. For me, I don't believe in automating everything. You have to at least do the outreach yourself before automating. What I would do is go inside each and every Instagram account, just like this, open up, give them a message. But before that, for example, let's click on one of the account to explain what I mean by this. Again, it's showing the first Instagram account. So I would like you to give them a like on their first 3 posts. And then you should give them a message. If they had story highlights, or if they had their actual story, give them their message, replying to their story, and their highlights, not just giving them a direct message. So it should be genuine. So the first message shouldn't be a direct pitch. It's like, hey, I saw some of your job. It's really good. Are you taking any more jobs? So this is not the actual line, but this is a style you can use to outreach. I don't want to show everything because my coaching members are actually paying for the information, so I can't really show everything. But if you want some help, click the first link in the description. But moving ahead, this is how you can find the list of Instagram account of the businesses who don't have a website. And you can do this all over again. You just have to change, if you are going inside Google, just change the location. Once the London is done, go to Manchester. Once the Manchester is done, go to Birmingham. For example, this is the UK. I used to do lots of outreach in the UK because I was living in the UK. If you're targeting the US or some other country, pick a list of district or list of states. Go one by one. Start with A. For example, if you're in the US, Alabama. Start with one state, and once it's done, go with another state. That's how it's done. And the second method is we're gonna find an Instagram account of a roofing business owner. Either they have a blue tick or at least they have to have more than 1,000 followers. So most of these followers are other roofing businesses. And all you have to do is go inside their followers, and we're not gonna make use of all their followers. We're just gonna search for roofing. There you go. So when you scroll down, all of these accounts are other roofing businesses. And again, we're not gonna go one by one going through this list manually. All you have to do is again, click on this instant scraper, and the scraper knows what it needs to scrape. So it's highlighted. And with this, it's slightly one click different. So with this, we don't have a next button. We're just going to click on this infinite scroll, tick, and start scrolling. So it's going to scroll the entire 1,000 followers, all the roofing clients. And yeah, let's wait until it's done. So there you go. It took around more than like 2 minutes, and it scraped 951 leads. And we're gonna do the same thing. Download the CSV, and we go inside the sheets, and we have another sheet. You can do the same thing, removing the unwanted stuff. With this, we have Instagram links, and we have the links on the bio. Some of them do have websites, and we have the business name, and some of them have their owner's name over here. So we are not going to remove too much. We're going to make use of AI, ChatGPT, to reduce the similar kind of Instagram, because you don't need to have same Instagram in all the lists. For example, if you're going through city by city or state by state, sometimes there are lots of Instagram who are doing like same services on different cities and states. So for that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna quickly change this name to Insta1, and we're gonna change the other one to Insta2, and we have to download both of this file. So right now we are inside ChatGPT. I have uploaded 2 of the sheets. For you, maybe you would have scraped lots of sheets. Well, for example, you would have had 10 to 20. Upload all of them, and inside the prompt, you're gonna say, I want you to check this Instagram lead list and remove all the same Instagram account and make a clean list with the Instagram link on one column, name of the Instagram on the next column, name of the business, and description, where you can find the phone number and the email if you want to target on 3 different bases. That's all you have to do, and click enter. And there you go. I just waited for maybe like 30 seconds. Done. I cleaned your list properly, and here's exactly what I did. So yeah, go through the message and just download this file. Let's see what we have here. So this is what we got after importing the ChatGPT file. We have Instagram link, we have the username, but we don't have the description. But We can go back and ask the ChatGPT to add the description. It will, but for the sake of this video, I'm not going to waste your time. Let's just go straight into it. With just few minutes of work, we have got 430 leads. 430 leads in just a few minutes. And before seeing the third strategy, I wanted to quickly mention something. Since I've started my new Instagram account and people have been messaging me, like you guys have been messaging me, and I was thinking like, let's have a conversation and let's see what's actually stopping you from getting clients, because there are lots and lots of information just like what I'm showing you on YouTube. You don't have to buy any courses, or you don't need to have a coaching help. You can just get clients with this information. It turns out information is not the issue. Most of you guys struggle with accountability, struggle with discipline. Even if you have a proper system, you just don't do what you have to do to get clients. And that's why, again, I mentioned you don't need courses, you don't need coaching. But if you need someone to put you in an accountability situation where you have to do what you have to do to get clients, I've been helping people just like you guys who have this issue or can't dig deep and start doing what they need to do to make money. I've been helping people get their first client in their first week. If you want some help, click the first link in the description and book an onboarding call. But that said, and the next and final strategy is Instagram suggestion. All you have to do is, again, pick up an Instagram account in your niche. Again, we're going to go with roofing. We're going to give them a follow. What it does is Instagram is going to show you all the similar niche Instagram accounts, just like these. And you can do this all over again. Click on the other Instagram account and give them a follow. It's going to show them lots of other Instagrams. And yeah, you can also make use of the lead scraper to scrape all these leads after clicking see all. But before that, you need to have your own proper Instagram account with all the posts showing your own face, having a funnel in the description, and having testimonials, actual client reviews, you showing your actual face, giving them values before asking for money. That's all we have inside my own account, which is this. So if you want to get some ideas, go check out the account, copy what I'm doing, and start messaging the clients. And that's the quick summary of the whole strategy with the Instagram DM. Trust me, if you kept on doing it, again, another thing I wanted to mention is that don't exceed 50 DMs per day, because Instagram will know that you are a scammer. And yeah, even if you're not a scammer, Instagram will think that, okay, this is not good. This is 50 new DM. And this Instagram is brand new, just created a few weeks ago or a couple of months ago. Instagram will flag you and you can't send any more DMs. And all the things you have built, all the Instagram followers you have increased. Again, Instagram followers, give me a DM. I'll hook you up with the guy. He can increase your followers to look legit. So after doing everything, if you don't follow the Instagram guidelines, you're going to get banned. Even after creating a new Instagram account, you're going to use the same phone number and same email. Instagram are going to flag you the same with the new account. So be safe. Don't exceed 50 DMs per day. Do get the sheet, put them on ChatGPT, and from there you have a proper lead list. Click one Instagram after the other, give them a message. If they already have a website, have a separate script. And if they don't have a website, have a separate script. Just copy and paste, have a 50 DM, you will get clients. If you're struggling to do cold calling is the best, which I'm doing right now. I'm getting more booked meetings with cold callings compared to Instagram DMs. But if you're struggling to do cold calling, Instagram DMs and Facebook groups and all the other stuff which you're going to get in the sheet are the best option. And if you are still not getting any clients, and I'm sorry to say this, you are lazy. you don't have a proper system, you don't have a proper structure, and even after giving everything to you, if you don't follow it, it's your own fault. And if you can't make money with web design, you can't make money with any other business model. This is the best and most simple business model. Again, if you need some help, I'm not saying that you need help. You don't need to buy any courses or coaching service. But if you need someone on your side helping you, having a proper structure and keeping you accountable of all the outreach you're doing so that you can actually get some results in your first week, click the first link in the description, book an onboarding call. If I can actually feel like I can help you, we can start working together and you will book your first client in your first week. I can guarantee you that. And I will see you guys in another value-packed video just like this. Give us a subscribe, follow us on Instagram, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.